I know. All right, I think we are live. Here we Hey, everybody, and welcome to Live at One. It's Cynthia and
Paul Marcinkiewicz here. Happy to be here at Live at One.
yay, we are back. We are in our fifth year. How is that even possible? So, we are moving into Central PA Theater and Dance Fest year 5. After 2 years of virtual, we get to be in person. Although, obviously, this isn't in person. You can sort of pet the camera a little bit if you wanted. But so, Paul, what have you been doing for the last year? Anything fun?
Oh yeah, sort of. I guess I don't know. Getting out a little bit more, like everybody else. Excited to be doing. We did a play. Did a play with the family over the spring, and just been trying to get out and get back into things. We've got a oldest son's graduating and going to college, and yeah, a lot of exciting stuff. So
That's not even
I'm excited to get back out a bit with the festival this year too, and actually see people and see things live.
I know. It's like we can dance together. We
Yeah.
can see live audiences. We can talk to one another. It's exciting. So today's broadcast, we are 2 days and counting until kickoff on Friday. And we have a special Theater Fest, T-Fest news segment today in which I have been handed a script by Vanessa. So I'm going to have to read actual lines as opposed to just make it up on the spot. So we'll get there in a sec. Should we run the countdown? We're going to try everything here. Here's the countdown.
Hey.
I was like, wait, that looks like last year's.
Yeah, well, and it reminds me how much we miss Elizabeth and Randy, our other co-hosts for Fest News from 2020 and 2021, who really put a lot of work into making everything fun and doing such a great job. So they're off traveling about, and maybe we'll hear from them. Who knows? Maybe we'll
Who
get.
knows? Elizabeth's in Ireland and Randy is in Austria, I believe, right
I
now,
think
isn't
so.
he?
Yeah. Slightly jealous, but we're here, and I'm excited to be here in Central PA for.
And Vanessa right now is in Maine. So,
Mhm.
are you ready? Should we do our script?
I
So
think
she
we'll do our
doesn't yell
script.
at us?
Okay, I got
I
the
don't want to
script.
be
Here we
yelled
go. Here we
at. Okay.
go. Okay, here we go. So, and welcome back to Fest News, everybody. And as we said, there are 2 days left until the start of the 2022 Central PA Theater and Dance Fest. And I don't know about everybody else, but I'm excited. I can't wait for this weekend. And as we've already said, Vanessa's out of town. So today, joining me is Cynthia Mazant, who is one of the founders of the fest. And Cynthia spearheads all the work, all the behind the scenes work to make a festival like this possible. So we owe Cynthia a lot of thanks for making everything run so smoothly. And thank you, Cynthia, for taking the time and picking up a script and joining us today with Fest News.
Glad to be here. Am I giving that enough? Right?
That was good.
Well, as Paul said, there are just 2 days left until this year's festival kicks off. And although I can't pick one favorite event, okay, I really could, but I'm not allowed to in this script.
Nah,
I'm getting
I'm
really
not going to
excited.
ask.
I'm getting really excited about the Starlight Review, and I actually am excited about it. We call it a cacophony of performers, a cavalcade of performers, a cornucopia of performers. Let's get that alliteration going. And on the 24th and 25th at 8 p.m. at the State Theater, we have a show that is a part of an old time radio show, which is what the Tempest Productions players will be taking, but and the show is hosted by Tempest and Van Dance, and we have coming with us Cap Vera the Clown, the community players and dancers, Creative Spirit Fusion, Michelle Dunleavy with Stacy Glenn Tibbetts, Ram Squad, Sock and Buskin Theater Company, and Adam Swartz Puppets. And you can see all of these amazing performers in a review setting for only $10. So it's an $8 ticket with the $2 charge for the State Theater, so a total of $10 for the entire night. As always, if you go to centralpatheater.com, all 3 days of the schedule, all 43 events are up and running. So you can see the daily schedule, and you can also take a look at each individual piece. And now, as much as I am enjoying being a guest anchor on T-Fest News, I am starting to miss Vanessa. Now, I always miss Vanessa when she's not in town, but she wrote that for me to say. So everyone knows I'm sincere and I am missing Vanessa. So we're going to check in with Vanessa for our weather forecast. All right. Paul, you got that one?
I think we can get that. Here we go.
Hi there, Fest News friends. It's Vanessa. I'm tuning in all the way from Acadia National Park in Maine. As you can see, it is a beautiful sunny day here. I don't know if you can hear the sounds of the ocean, but it is so relaxing up here. It's just been beautiful weather the whole time I've been up, and there's so many great views. You can go out on the cliffs and see the ocean. I hope it's beautiful there in State College today, and that you're looking forward to the festival this weekend. Back to you.
Well, it looks like a wonderful day and a really great day in Acadia National Park. So fantastic. I hope looks like she's having a good time, even without us, but that's okay.
I know. I'm sure she's missing us too, right?
I'm sure she is. And if she doesn't, that's fine. She deserves a break.
Okay.
Okay, so I think now we'll lead on to our poetry segment, in which we have Evan Marcinkevich, someone I know rather well, reading a poem called High Flight by John Gillespie Magee Jr. It's a rather well-known poem. So we have the...
Yeah, except it's, of course, giving me problems. Why? Okay, we're going to have to do a few little things here. Paul, you're going to have to tell me if you can see this.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Not yet.
Let's see what StreamYard is doing. Having its own fun.
Oh, there we go.
Can you see him now?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds, and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless holes of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace where never lark nor eagle flew. And, while the silent lifting mind I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.
So you're related to that dude, right?
Slightly, yeah. He's my oldest son, and Evan has also been involved with the festival for the past few years as well. Mm-hmm. So, as of much of my family, it's been pretty fun.
I think all 5 years, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think during the first year there were some of the play readings, and then later in the second year when we did Much Ado About Nothing, Evan played 2 of the characters with that. So.
And they helped with the Shakespeare workshops and some of the other things that we had.
Yeah.
All right. One of the big things that we were able to do last weekend was the Pride Parade. And we'd like to just put a shout out to all of our Pride people and a shout out to Center County LGBTQA Support Network. And I'm trying to talk and run a screen at the same time. That's never good.
You're doing really well.
Well, thank you. Now it wants to go ahead and show me that screen. But let's do this. This is why 2 computers is better than 1. All right, let's go to entire screen. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to have to minimize, and then you get to all see my messy
Oh, there we go.
desktop. There we go. That was such a wonderful day and a wonderful day for the community. So if you didn't catch it this year, make sure to come downtown State College next year for the 2023 Pride. And congrats to Tamar London and her entire crew for offering this for our community.
Absolutely.
All right. So 43 events. I'm trying to look at the script Vanessa sent me to make sure I didn't forget anything. Did I forget anything, Paul?
I think we covered everything. I think
Jim's laughing at me in the background. All right. So 43 events, many of them free. You can catch us at centralpatheater.com, which is what Paul has up right now, where you can see the entire schedule. TFest News will be coming to you when, Paul?
The TFest News will be showing up on the air at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. every day of the festival. So we'll be breaking down, having some special guests and features, and also talking about the upcoming events for each day. So you get a little bit more in depth as what you can expect from the festival.
Wonderful. And that's all I got. You got anything else to add?
I think that's it. So
All right.
thank you, Cynthia, for subbing in, and we will hope to see all of you at the festival this weekend.
And that's it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Paul. And 2 days to count down. See you later.
See you.
So-